from nearby Westchester, Kyle Mullen, who has a .518 save percentage. And for Penn, a 6'1", 190 senior from Madison, Connecticut, Patrick Birkinshaw, who has a .538 save percentage. We are underway, and Harvard is in the black, Penn is in the white.
Every single week. And Harvard is an elite team, so this will be an elite level played game, but I anticipate it being close.
Aiden Cheek picks up the goal. That's his 15th of the season. And the ground ball picked up and then given away. Cradling through, here's Cam Rubin, fires and it goes wide, but backed up by the Quick. And you get hands free from about 10 yards out. Very few keepers are going to be able to handle that. Good shove there by Piper Bond. Possession taken, and running up here is Campisi, drops it off. Not only does he get the goal, he gets yet another caused turnover, another ground ball. He leads his team in both categories. So why not be the beneficiary of all that hard work, as that's given away once again and taken over by Chase Strupp. Doesn't matter if you know what's coming. That's how talented he is. Faceoffs have been a bit of an issue this year for Penn coming into the game, 27.8%. That's not where you want it to be. Well, Harvard is at 41.7%.
And the game continues to grow, and you know, it's just a great thing to see athletes at the caliber of Owen Gaffney going to a sport like lacrosse. It just makes it better.
Again, there was a brief expansion of Major League Lacrosse out in LA, San Francisco, and all that. Even though it was only for a year or two, it's yielded some young players who are now taking care of business at the D1 level.
Yeah, the PLL makes, it's more of a barnstorming, few spots that Birkinshaw couldn't get to. It was a great shot.
So a 4-2 lead for Harvard, down to 5 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Big pile up, as we'll have an infraction here. Who will be on?
I think it's on Penn. Nope, it's going to be Penn ball. All right, it looked to me like the two poles on this side, one for Penn and one for Harvard, looked like Campisi got pushed.
Job at the X. They've won 6 of 8. And looks like they'll win this one as well. A clean win for Jamie Zusi. 52% on the season coming into today's action. So no wonders. Yeah, trying to spin through free here is Shipley. Good transition D from Harvard. First lead of this game. Yeah, they've done very well with faceoffs, leading that category 7-2. Well, let's make it 8.
Faceoff violation against Harvard before the whistle was blown there, so we'll watch to see if they get an infraction. They need keying on a player, so with Fury adding his offense to the game, and another faceoff victory here for Penn. They can go on an extended run here. They've scored the last 3 goals, is getting tripped up and a flag fly. Zusi will not be assessed. Does it look like it was going to be a 30-second call? And not only is Penn hot on the scoreboard, what's leading to that is being hot in the face-off X as they win another one. Taken here by the Quakers to the near side. Cam Rubin. Ooh, a big collision there, and then in this quarter 4-0 because they're putting the shots, they're high to low shots, changing levels.
Big battle at the center X. Basically 50-50 right now. Everyone trying to rake it around. It's finally found by Zusi.
Ball is bouncing Penn's way right now. I mean, they're playing with some urgency here in the second half for sure.
Again, up 7-4, looking for said than done. Again, that was an absolute bomb from just about 15 yards out. Face off, still in flux and controlled on the ground ball here from Zusi.
Boy, that's a huge story.
Face-offs are now 12
turnovers in the first quarter. They've only had 7 since then in the last 2 quarters, the second and third. So they're playing better lacrosse right now, Tom.
Opportunity here for another face-off victory, and they get it. So in face-offs in this game,
for the game, yeah, heck of an athlete. You'll see that kid get better and better over time. He's a heck of an athlete.
Ground ball picked up here by Palazzi. Palazzi to the near side. Shot comes in, that rises high. Flag flies. And 15 yards out, but when he releases it, it's probably more like 13 to 12 yards. And again, you just see, as a goalie, you see that coming in. You just kind of freeze and hope Hope it hits you or hope it doesn't hit you. Both are not good.
Jamie Zusi with another win, but Harvard able to jar the ball loose and get the possession here.
This is important for Harvard. They haven't had a lot of possession in this second half. They've got to take advantage every
Sitting at high level Division I, here in the Ivy League.
Oh, beautiful move there. Moving into the fast break is Bond. Drops it off, but it gets away. Now towards the crease. The shot comes in, they score! Sam Hadley cleans up the garbage for his 4th of the game. And Penn has double digits. They're up by 4.
Yeah, at one end of the field, Harvard has this great possession. Miles Bodkis gets a great goal, closes it to 3, and then Zusi wins the faceoff, brings it down, and in a little bit of an unsettled situation, Big Sam is able to put another one past Harvard there, back to a 4-goal game.
And that's got to be a heartbreaker again. Harvard, they were leading the quarter at that point when they scored the goal 2-1, thinking, all right, maybe we'll get some momentum here. And right away, just seconds later, they give up a goal on a clean draw victory from Zusi. This time he loses one cleanly. That's the first clean loss he's had the entire half.
I was just going to say, why they've got to try something different there.
The tournament, but it's really not going to obviously help their cause if they can.
Just a steeper hill to climb for sure, but
almost given away.
Yeah, this is just a scrum at this point. Whoever gets possession actually gets
a hard time making the tournament, but it's really not going to obviously help their cause if they can.
Just a steeper hill to climb for sure, but
almost given away.
Yeah, this is just a scrum at this point. Whoever gets possession actually gets that face-off win, which is the way the rules go.
That goes out of play, and it's Penn possession.
Peter Blake laying the lumber. So,
and you look at some of the non-conference schedules of everyone in the conference. This will be awarded to Harvard on the infraction. Again, you look at Penn's non-conference schedule. Some huge wins against some extremely top-quality opponents, including
infraction, or they've got the possession here. So,
big battle here as using the wing doesn't work. Taken here for Ferrar. Now really aggressive in the midfield, trying to spin his way free is Shipley. Flagged down towards the cage. Back up top, and the fake there. Now Penn has to be smart and settle it down.